Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope for Thursday of the 11th week of Ordinary Time. Today we have another gospel from what we had in the season of Lent. We've got the gospel of Jesus teaching his own disciples what we call the Lord's Prayer. It's one of my favorite gospels because right at the beginning, Jesus says, when you pray, don't babble. When you pray, don't rattle on like those who think they will win a hearing by the sheer multiplication of words. God knows what you need before you do. Then he teaches them the Lord's Prayer, but it's very important that he tells us not to rattle on. And I'm thinking, if all we do is talk, how will God get a word in edgewise? If we only talk, when will we listen? We need to pray with our ears at least as much as we pray with our mouths. And for me, I believe more so than praying with our mouths. How will we hear? How will we listen if we never stop talking? And then Jesus goes on to teach the Lord's Prayer. And one of the things that we need to hear in the teaching of the prayer is about forgiveness. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. God, forgive me, please, my sins, and do it just like I do it. I'm not willing to ask you any more than I'm willing to grant. God, my own forgiveness of other people will be the measure with which I want you to forgive me. That's an important teaching. My friends, we need to hear that. We can't just rattle on. We need to hear that because that's an important teaching. We need to listen, a listening toward forgiveness, not just God's forgiveness of us, but our forgiveness of one another. Today, the most important voice to be heard is God's. The most important voice is God's. And in every moment of every prayer, are we taking time to listen? Are we taking time to hear? God bless you.